Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel or welcome to my channel. This is Joey and today we're going to build a Triceratops habitat here in my Jurassic World Evolution 2 park. I didn't want to make a video, I'll be honest with you. I just want to build this habitat, but I'm like, you know what, I feel like this habitat is going really well. I was just gonna go ahead and make a video. So what I did right here is just make a little plaza entrance. We got a restaurant here, and then right in this area is gonna be the Triceratops. So yeah, I double on the pathwork right now. I'm gonna go in decorations and we're just gonna decorate the plaza first before we head into the habitat. Yeah, no, I don't know why I just decided to want to make a video, all of a sudden. Originally, I'm like, you know what, I didn't want to, I don't know, I guess I didn't feel like making a video, but now I feel like making a video. It's one of those things where you don't want to at one time, and then all of a sudden, you kind of want to now. And I hope you guys know what I'm talking about, but yeah, so that's why I'm making a video for today. So again, like I always say, like pathwork is not my strong point in this game, but whatever pathwork that I have here, I just work my way around it. As you can see, there's no type of, I guess you could say, symmetry or design wise. It's kind of just like random stuff all placed together. But what makes it so good, well, in my opinion, what makes this will be good is by playing around with some of the items here. I don't know what items I'm looking for. I guess a planter would be cool right here. So here what I'm doing is having these, for example, you go inside to this area and you see the ceratopsians just do ceratopsian things. Boom. I was scrolling down to Twitter or X. Um, I don't know why they call it X, but like it used to be Twitter. There was this post, and you guys seen the Toy Story meme, right? When Andy was like holding Woody, and Andy was like, "Oh, I don't want to play with you anymore," and then he dropped Woody, right? That's the Toy Story meme, but the caption is like, which is this YouTuber? Essentially, what is talking about is like what YouTuber you used to watch, but you don't watch them anymore. Like you used to watch them when you're a kid, not even when you're a kid, like when um you used to watch them every single day. Like a video they'll pop up, you go right ahead and you just like watch it. You don't even wait, right? For me, I think that to me at least it has to sound like best in slot. And if you've been in the Jurassic World Evolution 2 community, Best in Slot's like the one of the pioneers of this game. And when the first game came out, I would watch him like every single day. A video pop up, I get so excited. I'll like grab a snack or whatever, I mean? Like, I gotta get myself ready. That's how much like I love his videos at the time. Like, I would get myself situated, get some snacks. Oh, it's best in slot time, right? I haven't seen his videos in like, man, I think it's like a year now. I haven't keep up with him. And I think it's because now that I'm doing my YouTube thing, like anything that is Jurassic World is like videos doesn't really interest me anymore. I don't know. I just don't know. Like I haven't seen a best slot video ever since. I think the last one I watched was a Planet Zoo video when he was building like somewhat of I think it was a sloth. It has to be a sloth habitat, and that was a while back. And now I haven't seen any of his videos since. But that doesn't mean that he's a bad YouTuber. I mean, he still makes content, but yeah, that's me. A lot of people say like, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie. I mean, PewDiePie hasn't been uploading in a while, I believe. I don't know. Um, Mr. Beast, all of those YouTubers. But for me, it's Best of Slot. All right, we're gonna have a Triceratops sign. Boom. I guess I should have like benches here, huh? Right. I like to think of these arches to be somewhat of a barricade of some sort. That's why they're up there. Looks cool though. Now we're gonna build the where am I? The Triceratops enclosure. What? Where's my fence? Replace off. Is that it? There it is. What? That was so tripped me out. I'm like, where's my fence at? I have no idea how I want my how big it should have been. That looks so small, huh? Doesn't matter. The fence is just a parameter of how I want the build to be. I'm gonna change it up a bit, but we're gonna go to a change the terrain a bit. Let's lower this a little bit here. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna use the fences. Lower that part, and then we're gonna have some hills. Another hill here. See, that's way too big. Let's lower that down. Yeah, and I don't need you anymore. Okay, we're gonna a little bit of dirt. This is gonna flatten out a little bit, right? Oops, it's close to the. Oh, by the way, the entrance is not. This is not where I want the entrance to be. They're just there for the meantime. Um, might as well just delete some of the areas. Um, if you don't know, I usually don't build the entrance until I finish my part. So the entrance is not going to be there. It's probably going to be somewhere else in the park. Only add the entrance there because you cannot like put dinosaurs or any other stuff without the entrance. That's how the game is. Which is why I have the entrance there. That's big enough, right? Ah, that's way big enough. That's fine. Okie dokie. So we're gonna have a little pond here. A bigger pond. A swimming area. Have a dirt. Yeah, I'll play a little bit of sand. Why not? Have more color in my habitats. Too much sand. Yeah, have a rocky. Okay. Too much forest. Alright, so that's the. I feel like that's a good exhibit. Look at that. You get a good view. You see. Let's go to first person view. Go here. I'm gonna add more chairs. Since this is a restaurant, we could add more chairs here. Can I walk faster? Let's see. You go here. Just imagine. Oh, I'm gonna add some chairs right here. And then watch Triceratops. Is that a good view or what? What do you think? Or should I just lower a little bit? I feel like I should lower a little bit. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, hi. This is Edit Joey here, and I just wanna make sure you guys to know because when I was watching the video, I don't know if you guys hear rustling water, running water. Well, that is my little fish tank. I didn't know that the fish tank was that loud, but that's the whole water, running water that you're hearing is from my fish tank. I do apologize for that, but yeah, we'll get back into the gameplay. Okay, that's perfect. That's a perfect way to view the dinosaurs. All right, so I lowered the terrain. Now we're gonna add the water. There you go. Yes, that's fine. That is perfect. It's like a little theater. And now we're gonna go to I know what they like. They like one of these plants. The ground leaf. So we're gonna spray some over here. Oh, and see, now I'm second guessing myself. What if it's not the ground leaf? Well, let's see. Ah, it's ground fiber. I was wrong. Wow. So my bad. They don't need these. They need ground fiber, which is okay because I love ground fiber. Maybe I'll add some here in the watering hole. A couple here, a couple of there, and a couple of here. Then we could play with the decorated trees, since this is also act like a, for their forest. I'm gonna go with the taiga. So we're gonna pop some here. I like the little bird noise you hear in the background. You hear that? I don't know if you guys could catch that. I don't know if it's caught it on video, but like these little birds are chirping away. Like the game, they have a lack of music here, but I think it mates up with all these nature sounds. These birds chirping. Especially if you're playing with headphones on, you could hear it like clearly. And then on top of all that, you could hear the dinosaurs roaring in the distance. It has this eerie tone. I'm just randomly placing trees. But I'm also switching up like variety of sizes. Maybe it just has some couple of rocks. I'm also gonna add a rock right over here, so that I don't want the dinosaur to like climb up here. Do you guys seen their animation when they climb? Especially the herbivores? It looks so weird. So I always like barricade the slopes. Like my Majungasaurus volcano habitat. or the comment on TikTok. They're saying like, why do you not have the Majugosaurus climb on the on the mountain? It's because I don't like the animation when they climb. I also forgot to like use a barricade. I'm just gonna use fence. I don't feel like covering up with just rocks today. So we're gonna go. I mean, they're gonna have all this space. Yeah, I got a lot of complaints too by saying that my habitats are kind of small. Alright then. I'll make them bigger. Bigger for them. But Triceratops is one of those they don't really need that much space. I don't think so. It's the sauropods that needed like the whole entire map. I'm using the rocks to just in case if they can actually sneak in, the rocks can actually barricade that. And other than that, I think we have ourselves a habitat. Cool. Alright, now... Oh, I forgot to incubate. I keep forgetting. Let's speed that up a bit. Look at my park, man. I want to make another lagoon here. Hold on, let me test that out before I... Let me see if I could... Yeah, I could add another lagoon. It will, like, take a chunk of my mountain. That's fine. I want this area to be, like, I don't know, Jurassic World, whatever. I need a mosasaurus. I have to add a mosasaurus in my park. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. There's 6 of them, and they could roam. That's really a big habitat. I felt. Okay, while we're waiting, we can go ahead. Oh, did you see that lag a little bit? I'm at that point where.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Triceratops to the park.
Oh, let me move the benches. I'm at that point where my park is getting way too much stuff going on that it's gonna start to lag. That's the sucky part for being a console players.
Transit has commenced.
Be careful now. We don't have a redo button in this game. Just take your time on this. Boom, good. We need a redo button. That's why I'm so, like, I was having so much fun playing with Planet Zoo. Because even if I do make a mistake, I could just redo it. There you go. Look at that. Where I need bins here. Actually, no, it doesn't make sense for having it here. It needs to be somewhere
What can be
near
said
here.
about the Triceratops? This is one of those dinosaurs that really defines our business. People want to see them, and we want to share them with the world. Don't let that fearsome appearance fool you. Those horns are mostly for defense and impressing other Triceratops. This animal is an herbivore. It can be a star attraction or a security nightmare if it turns those horns on our fencing.
You tell him, Lambert. Oh, you know another YouTuber that I used to watch that I don't watch anymore? Corey Kenshin. And that's because he doesn't upload a lot. I know he's a busy man, and I think he's working on a comic or something. But Corey Kenshin is another one. Like the guy is so funny. He's another one that I would watch religiously. Um, but he hasn't. I mean, he was been uploading recently. I think he still is. But like again, I'm not like I don't go out of my way and like stop what I'm doing it to watch a Corey Kenshin video anymore. You know what I mean? Well, before, like, if you upload a video, I will stop what I'm doing and I'll grab my snacks and I'll just watch a Corey Kenshin video. Okay, let's see. Triceratops. There. I mean, come on, man. It's like one of those easiest dinosaurs to make a habitat because they don't really need that much. Look at that, 86%. They only need 3 Triceratops. You don't need 6 of them. Their water is always good. Their forest is always good. If you want a starting dinosaur to start your park, a Triceratops is a... Well, okay, music, calm down. Oh, freak, why the music all of a sudden is blasting through my ears? Can you guys still hear me? Alright. Alright, music, yeah, settle down now. What the freak? Got a heck of loud all of a sudden. See, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, if you want to start, the Triceratops is a good starting dinosaur. It's one of the coolest looking dinosaurs, and it's a good starting dinosaur. Don't start with a freaking greedy Brachiosaurus. Dude need the whole planet to satisfy them.
Delivery has been completed.
Other than that, this is like one of the most... Again, this is why I don't really want to make a video of a Triceratops. There's not really much to add, but you know what? I'm actually glad that I made a video of it because this was actually a very fun build. Okay, that is it for me today, guys. I feel like we did a perfect Triceratops habitat. Little view here. Oh, that is a perfect view. Let me do it in first person. Yeah, look at that. It's not bad. Kept our distance. Cool. Okay, yeah. That is it for me. Hopefully you guys in what? Enjoy this habitat build. If you guys find this inspirational, give it a like, and all of that good stuff. And yeah, the park is getting bigger and ever, but we'll continue in the next video. But yeah, I don't know how to end this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching.